Everybody, Puffin here with a quick review of something I haven't read, but I was just scrolling through Google and I saw an article about a book, an autobiography of Stan Lee. The autobiography is called True Believer, The Rise and Fall of Stan Lee. The article was called Stan Lee was his own favorite superhero, and that was his downfall. And like I said, I didn't read the article. My lover said that I have a superpower for criticizing things I haven't read yet. But in this case, maybe I'll read it because I don't know the story of Stan Lee. I don't know his life story. I know what I know about his work. I know what I know about the comics he created, and then seeing him in cameos of those comics movies. If he had a downfall, I don't know what it was. But my whole idea is, like, dude lived to like 90 something years old, or, he lived a long time. He had kind of a typical downfall in that sense that everybody has, not any type of downfall precipitated by thinking he's his favorite superhero. So I imagine he must have had some type of downfall in his life, but I just don't see the downside of what I know of Stan Lee, that he created these characters that have influenced and changed the world, that his stories have, influenced and lived on and will continue to live on far past him and influence other people's stories. Like, I don't see the downfall. I see just the rise. And if having himself as his favorite superhero was part of how he made that rise, with whatever pitfalls and downfalls came through it seems like a huge meteoric rise to me. So maybe believing in yourself is good. I guess the reason why I took such umbrage at this article when I saw the title was simply that, there's narcissism demonized in our society, and there is bad narcissism. We got Trump on trial for that and other people like that. But there's good narcissism too, which I call Mario narcissism in my Mario meditation spell. It's a me, Mario. It's I'm happy to be here. I'm excited to be me, and I think that's something that creative people can use more of. Everybody can use more of it because we're in a society that tries to beat everybody down and hold everybody down. And when you see the examples of creative people who have broken out of that and said, "Hey," and also types of influential people who have broken out of that and said, "Hey, I'm good. I've got something to show and do in this world," then you get good stuff. And so I think it should be encouraged. I guess I'll read the article and then come back with a follow up on how I really feel about the article. But it was just the suggestion that there was some great downfall to Stan Lee, and if there was, I don't know about it. But as far as I know, he just died. It's like he would have kept doing great stuff and made more characters and more ideas if he'd lived longer. But that he does, that people work through other people, that everyone's inspired by people from the past and carry on these inspirations, pass the torch to people to make inspired creative works in the future, from the same inspiration. And I'm sure Stan Lee was himself inspired by people from the past, and will always continue to inspire people in the future, and the people he's inspired will inspire people in the future. So anyway, just wanted to make that comment, and maybe I'll read the article, and if it's worth mentioning, I'll make another video of it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.